Pollution is excessive amounts of waste, usually containing harmful poisons that are released in the air, water, and soil. Air pollution is caused mostly by the burning of fuel. Water pollution is caused by factory waste, sewage, agricultural chemicals, and oil spills. Soil pollution is from agricultural chemicals and oil spills. The ocean covers two-thirds of the Earth's surface. Because the ocean is so vast, it was believed that anything could be dumped into the sea and that people would not be affected. We now see that most pollution stays close to the shoreline and affects people that live nearby. Oil pollution occurs when oil is accidentally or deliberately put in the ocean. Oil pollution can also occur when people make mistakes or care less when handling oil products. Oil tankers may accidentally leak oil in the ocean or equipment may break down. Some people may want to get rid of waste oil without paying to dispose of it properly. Natural disasters may also cause oil spills. What effect does an oil spill have on living organisms? When birds try to clean oil off their feathers, they swallow the chemicals in the oil spill and die. Animals die when oil enters its lungs or liver. Oil can blind animals. If they cannot see, they are easily eaten by predators. For a mammal like an otter, oil can build up in its fur coat, replacing the air bubbles that keep them warm. If this happens, animals can die of low body temperature. Plants cannot get oxygen or sunlight to live if they are coated in oil. Humans can become sick if they are exposed to oil. Changes in the environment caused by oil pollution. When oil reaches the beach, it sticks to every rock, plant, animal, and grain of sand. In Trinidad and Tobago, mangrove trees located on the shoreline and other plants absorb the oil, which can either damage or kill them. After a while, oil sinks to the bottom of the ocean and kills animal and plants life there. Whole areas of the ocean may become dead and there will be no fish or shellfish for people to eat. How do you stop pollution? Have an emergency plan ready? Have good security around the oil refineries, platforms, and ships to prevent wrongdoers from getting near to the oil. Make sure workers are properly trained and follow the rules. Oil tankers should have double hulls. Maintain pipelines and other equipment. Persons or companies that spill oil will have to pay large fines. Oil tankers will have to know where in the ocean it is safe to pass, and safe disposal of oil from cars at auto body shops. Oil spills impacting Trinidad and Tobago. There were a series of oil spills that occurred on the island of Trinidad. In total, there were 11 oil spills that occurred between December the 17th and December 29, 2013. It was the largest oil spill in Trinidad and Tobago. The first oil spill was from a ruptured sea line near the refinery. Other oil spills occurred near to the fishing villages along the south coast of Trinidad. Many fisherfolk reported seeing dead fish and birds. Their livelihoods were affected as no one wanted to eat fish caught in those areas. The quality of air was at risk. Directly following the oil spill, residents of nearby areas reported smelling a strong odor. It was reported that the residents were smelling toxic fumes that were being produced from the oil spill. These fumes caused residents to temporarily relocate to avoid getting sick from the fumes. An open flame ban was put on residents so that those remaining in the village called Labray were not allowed to cook, so the oil company had to provide them with meals. Boats were covered in oil and few fish were caught. Cleanup was slow. There was an uproar about the chemicals being used to clean up the spill, as it was said that it was harmful for marine life. 2 years later, and life is not fully back to normal on the beaches. The fisherfolk survive and the villages are slowly coming back to life, yet fishing in the area has dropped. The residents are vigilant to ensure that oil does not spill in their communities again.